We're going to do it right here, kids. Okay, so we're live. Listen, the agreement is we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We try to do Facebook, but Facebook wouldn't work with us, but we're live. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to put a post in KitchenKillaz. Hopefully they'll let us post stuff that says, bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Let's see what we can do. We're going to push everybody to, let's see this, Facebook Live stream is currently experiencing an outage. We are live on YouTube at youtube.com/KitchenKillaz. We are live on all right, fantastic. We are also live on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/KitchenKillaz. We are also live on Twitter, which is twitter.com/KitchenKillaz. Join me there and let's rock. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's find out what's going on here. Let's see if that works. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Looks like we're live on YouTube. Beautiful. Let's go over to twitch.tv. Let's see if that's going. Follow the link. Let's rock and roll. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we are live on Twitch. Fantastic. All right, good, good. So we're live on 2 of 3. I didn't even know Twitter had a live. How cool is that? Let's jump over there. Follow the link. All right, good, good, good. And we are live there as well. Fantastic. Okay. Well, hey, that's where we are, kids. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Twitter right now. Facebook, we're fighting. I'm fighting you. We're going fisticuffs, kids. We're gonna fight. So that's what we're doing. Give me a second. Let me share some things, because this is, slightly unexpected, but you know what? No problem. No problem, Bob. This is what we do. This is what we do. Yeah. Gonna jump into KK. Good to see Michelle Hess here. Just B here. Hello, hello, hello. So let's see what's going on up in this piece. Wonderful, wonderful. We are, bump, 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 bump. I'm going to share this. We're going to share this. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. Here we go. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. Share to your story. No, we don't want to do that. No, discard. Discard. We're doing things. We're doing. Don't you worry about it. Share to a page, share to a page's story, share now. Join me on these other awesome platforms. There we go. What's up, Lynn Floyd? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, so we're sharing it, kids. We're getting it out there. We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. All right, let's see. All right, kids. So that's what's going on. Let people know. I don't know. We did everything. I tried to stream from Facebook through StreamYard, through Facebook directly through KitchenKillaz, through StreamYard, through my personal Facebook, directly on Facebook, directly on the computer, on the phone itself. And StreamYard just popped in and said, hey, Facebook is experiencing an outage. So whether we're experiencing an outage or not, it is what it is, kids. So yeah, man. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I most certainly appreciate you guys hanging with us for a moment here. Facebook doesn't experience an outage very often, so it's very rare that that's actually going on. It's probably going to clear itself up before we're completely done, but you know what? We're rocking and rolling, kids, so let's get to it. But if you guys can, if you can do me a huge favor, just share that on your social media platforms. Share that on Facebook. Share wherever. If you guys are here on YouTube, looks like that's where everybody's kind of kicking it right now. 3 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. What's up, Twitcher? If you guys do have a moment to share that, that would be super cool. I shared it on the KK page and on my personal page, trying to put that out as well as I could. So there are certain things I can and can't do. I can't make any comments. I can't put any comments. Because that's just the way that it works. But Frank is joining me tonight, which I'm really excited about. Frank has been really great. He doesn't say much, but he is very stoic. You know, he's just he's a little bony. But that's all right. That's all right. We get along. Unofficial sponsor, Sunkissed. So let's dig into it, kids, about last week. Really good week last week. I even got notes because I'm a professional. That's right. Last Monday, we had a really great wrap-up. Thank you guys for joining me for that. Lots of fun. We burned through the wrap-up, played a couple jams. It was good to talk to everybody, good to see everybody, and I hope you guys had a really great week, last Tuesday. Nice and cool. I've been working really closely with Amber Crowley in regards to streaming live on TikTok. So she's made some great hardware recommendations, which I have implemented all of them, and I've been testing the past couple days on how that is going to work, what we're going to do. I was actually having the conversation with my team not that long ago about migrating a little bit more to a different social media platform. You know, we've been with Facebook for a long time. What's up, Tie-Dye Voodoo? Good to see you. I have no idea, brother. I don't know, man. Facebook wouldn't let us stream. Shit! So we're streaming here. We're streaming on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So that's what we're doing, baby. We're rocking and rolling. However, was actually in a conversation last week. We've been with Facebook for a long time. It's been a good relationship, but I just don't think our goals are the same anymore. You know, we want to inspire the community, but when certain social media platforms stop the information from getting out and they create a bit of a paywall, that really doesn't help us inspire the community to do what they do and love what they do, unless what they love to do is put creative artists behind paywalls. You know, not much of a social media network, you know what I'm saying, if you're not allowing the media to be social. But I digress. Moving on. Had a conversation. This just kind of reinforces that. So I've been working really closely with Amber Crowley. She's given me some fantastic information in regards to the hardware utilized that she actually uses with her TikTok streams. And if you follow Amber, she has a very, very busy schedule, and she has moved all but one of her shows to the TikTok platform, which looks like that might be where we're headed, kids. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to make it happen tonight. We are on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we are on Twitter. Facebook seems to be experiencing a little bit of an outage, but you can't stop me. Get the fuck out of here. That shit ain't going to happen. Even if I didn't have internet, are you kidding? I would climb to the top of this house with a piece of aluminum foil held high in the air to see if I can get some kind of signal, just to get a little bit of a wrap up, because we haven't missed a show in 5 years. I'm not going to start tonight. So, and we've experienced this before. A couple of years ago, Facebook had a little bit of an outage. We streamed directly to YouTube, and that's what we're doing right now. So, good wrap up. Last Monday, last Tuesday, I got to spend a lot of time just digging into this awesome TikTok world, spending a little time looking at hardware and software, new boards, new software, new stuff, applications, microphones, time, and a lot of new music. Since the great Commodore stepped away from the project, I need to be able to fill that time, fill that creativity with a lot of different songs, new music, new stuff, you know, doing our best to make it happen, doing my best to make it happen. So it's been really good. It's been super eye-opening, and I found a really great application called Chordify, which takes pretty much any song you really want to learn how to play and breaks it down, makes it super simple, shows you chord progressions. You have the opportunity to change whatever you want when it comes to capo placement, when it comes to tempo, when it comes to key, when it comes to everything. You can kind of manipulate those settings to play it the way that you want to play it, or something that you're comfortable with. So that's been really cool. Last Tuesday was pretty much all that, which was really great. Last Wednesday, we had a really good Patreon show. I thought we had a really good Patreon show. We had some great viewers in there, and I played a ton of brand new music. Just a lot of new stuff. Trying stuff out, trying different covers, playing some originals, working on some new tunes, and just trying to kind of get out there and build that repertoire. So last Wednesday was really cool. Our Patreon show is a private show on Wednesdays. It is only for our Patreon patrons. You're invited to a private Facebook Patreon group. and then you can kind of join in for the show, see what's going on, listen to the tunes, make some requests. And it was really good to see so many familiar people there last Wednesday. It was a lot of fun, man. We had a great time. I played a bunch of new tunes, one of which I'm going to play at the end of this show, and I played for the very first time on Friday, which was really cool. So a good time last Wednesday for the Patreon show. Thank you guys very much for hanging with us. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming up in the hopper. Some really cool events. This Friday, we're going to be at Rocco's Tacos, rocking it, man. This Saturday, I'm going to be at the Pig Jig in Tampa with my good friend Eric Youngs, the Voodoo Chef, making it happen, baby. We got some good stuff coming up. The 28th, we're going to have Matthew Pfeiffer here in the kitchen for a special Halloween broadcast, which is going to be really cool. He's working on an amazing menu. I'm really excited for the 28th. If you guys are in the Central Florida area and you want to swing by for an awesome Halloween show, absolutely do that. And I hope you guys are able to make it. So, yeah, man. Good stuff last Monday, last Tuesday, last Wednesday. A lot of fun. Again, thank you guys very much for joining me for the Patreon show last Wednesday. A lot of new tunes, a lot of new covers. Tried some great stuff. I even played a couple songs I haven't played in a long, long time, and some songs that I have never actually played before. We played it on Wednesday, and they worked out pretty well. It was fun. Little bumps and scrapes here and there, but that's just going to happen. You just got to push through it, man. Get up and keep on climbing. Last Thursday, same exact thing. I worked on some brand new original music that I've been working on for a little bit, just kind of tweaking and just little tiny things, little boops, little boop boops, little boops, little boop boops, things like that, making it boop boop boop, you know what I mean? Just like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, last Friday we were at the Conways. That's right, Mr. Michael Conway, the creator of Conway Campfire Chili. If you were here for the anniversary party, hopefully you got to try some of that chili. He had 2 big pots that went pretty quick. So if you didn't get any of it, hopefully we're able to get that back. But we were there at Mike Conway's Friday night. I got some photos for you guys as well that I'd really like to share with you. He did such a great job. He did 2 meals within the span of 1 hour. He did a chicken penne with a little bit of Alfredo. Delicious. And then we also did like a roasted salmon dish with rice, which was really good. And Mike working really hard, making it happen, had to figure out a way to make all these delicious dishes in a short period of time. He was a single dad raising 3 kids on his own, trying to make it happen. Didn't leave a lot of time for him to be in the kitchen creating food, but he was able to create healthy, quick food for his entire crew, which was super awesome. So Friday night, we got to experience some of that as well. We did get a couple photos, so I want to share with you guys some of those awesome photos that we did get of the show on Friday night and of some of the food that we had Friday night, which again, Mike did a great job. We had some hors d'oeuvres, a charcuterie board, and then we had 2 completely different meals. And we also had a punch that Mike had made as well. It was infamous, and we're going to talk about that for a little bit as well because it was super freaking good. So we started out with some salmon, just some fresh salmon, baby, rocking and rolling, as fresh as it could get. What's up, Carl Nunez? Good to see you, my man. So as fresh as it could get, rocking over to Publix, grab some really great salmon fillets, just making it happen, man. So this is what he did. He diced them up. That's right. He gave the nice little cuts, nice little fillets right there. Took some salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt with some butter, baby. That's right, some country crock. We made all of this in the Power XL, very similar to like an air fryer, a new wave oven, whatever you want to call it. So this is how we did it. He took those fillets, he sliced them up like this, little salt, little pepper, some garlic, and a little bit of butter, just a tiny bit of butter. Put that right here in the Power XL, and you could see how that filet separates from the skin. It cooked down perfectly, so we're going to get into that as well. There's me and the great Mike Conway middle show. Great shot. Here's some of the charcuteries. That's right, we had some good cheeses, some really, really good Italian sausages. They did such a great job. Look at that presentation. Boom, baby. You got the cheeses, you got the grapes, you got the delicious taste in this right here. It looks like a little pepper jack for Joe. Very, very good. They did such a good job. Mike did a fantastic job with a great host. You got to have the little carrots. You got to have some celery, kids, making it happen. Got a little blue cheese in the back with a little ranch dipping sauce. It was very good, very cool. And then this was one of the meals that we had. We had the white rice. Then we had a little bit of the salmon fillets right on top. It was so delicious, super, super tender. You can see it kind of flake off in those beautiful layers, which was just splendiferous, man. Really, really good. I topped it with a little Italian seasoning because I just thought it needed a little bit of cover. And we also had a chicken Alfredo with some penne, and we had, carrots and a little bit of celery with some freshly sliced bread. Very good. Mike Conway made it happen nice and quick. Cooked the chicken, rocked the penne Alfredo sauce, the Bertolli, topped it with a little Italian seasoning, a couple slices of bread, some celery, some carrots, whack-whack-a-doodle, baby. Meal number 2. Rocked them in 2 meals, 2 hours, along with the charcuteries and along with the specialty drink, which was really great. However, I like Alfredo, so I decided, let me take some of that Alfredo and let me put it on top of the salmon. So I did a little bit of Alfredo with some Italian seasoning on the salmon with the rice with a slice of bread, and let me tell you, put it over the top. Those meals individually were very good. Super tasty. They were filling, they were flavorful, they were savory. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too little. The flavors were really great. They complemented each other perfectly, but everything is a little bit better when you put a little Alfredo on it, you know what I mean? So I did a little Alfredo on top of the salmon, on top of the rice with that fresh sliced bread. Boom, baby, making it happen. It was absolutely delicious. We had a really, really good time on Friday night with Mike. He's just such a good host. He's a good friend, a lot of fun, and a huge shout out to everybody who was able to join us that Friday night. We had our good friends Larry McLaughlin and Dina were there. We also got to hang out with E-Rock and Lady Erie. She was there as well. We got to kick it with Carissa and Isaiah. That was awesome to see them as well. Mike Conway, Jess B, Michelle Hess, all coming together to make it happen. And what a beautiful night it was. I want to throw a huge shout out to Mike for hosting us on Friday night. He did a great job as a host. We really, really enjoyed being there. I loved being there, and we tried some brand new stuff. That was the first. Full show with a newer concept that we've had, and I thought it went really smooth. So a huge shout out to everybody for your patience, for your understanding. It's always interesting to watch a concept kind of change and evolve after somebody steps away. You just got to keep on going. It's going to be a little rough. It's not going to be perfect, but you're going to smooth everything out, and I think we're well on the way of smoothing all those things out. Sans this little issue with Facebook, which is just, we're passengers. That's it, man. We're slaves to technology, kids. But we had a really good week last week, and thank you guys so much for joining me for that, and I really, really appreciate your patience tonight. Monday, good wrap-up. Wednesday, good Patreon show. Friday, great night at Mike Conway's. This past weekend, super chill, nice and easy going, nothing too crazy, nice and busy. Some LED lights over here, some music over here, some jams over here, some movies over here, some pizza over here, some oysters over here, whack, whack, whack. Nice and easy, good puppy time as well. And it's been so beautiful in Florida over the past couple weeks. It's almost like that hurricane came through and took all the bad weather away and has given us nothing but beautiful blue skies for quite some time. We had a little bit of rain today, and that's the first time in weeks that we've had anything but absolutely gorgeous weather. And today was also very, very gorgeous. We had just a little Florida shower, which wasn't that big of a deal. But what a beautiful weekend. Couldn't have asked for a better weekend. Absolutely beautiful. The weather is getting absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite times of year is right now in Florida, that October, November, December. Man, time you want to be in the Sunshine State? Now's the time you want to be in the Sunshine State. Absolutely awesome. Just beautiful, beautiful weather. So good weekend. I hope you guys had a really great weekend as well. I hope you made the best of it, whether you were busy, whether you were relaxing, whatever it was. I hope you were able to do that. And before we go any further and wrap that up with a little bit of a song, I need to throw a special shout out to my man, Matt McIver. I got a message from him yesterday, and I'm going to read it to you guys just because, we're close and we're friends. But the great Matt McIver steps in, and he says the following, which is really cool. He says, "Hey, here's a wee messy cover just for you. I was in the studio tonight and had to be real quiet, but I remembered that you said this was one of your favorites." And he sent me a link to a SoundCloud website. So I go there, and it says Raining. And I was like, no, he did not. Fantastic. So this past Wednesday during our Patreon show, I was talking about Counting Crows, and we were talking about different types of song and songwriting and how Raining in Baltimore was my favorite Counting Crows song of all time. It's just a beautiful song. So Matt McIver took it upon himself to sit his Northern Irish creative butt down in a beautiful chair in a studio and quietly record Raining in Baltimore, a cover by Counting Crows. And it was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And I gotta say, not only was the song really good, of course, dude, you're Matt McIver, you're kind of a badass. Not only was the song really good, not only did it sound really amazing, but it was extremely heartwarming for really anybody to do anything like this. But Matt is a very busy person, just as we all are. He's busy during the day, he's busy during the night, he's playing music, he's writing music, he's involved in his community, he's involved with his family, he's a dad, and just absolutely crushing it, man. always doing his best to reach out and share love with everybody. And this man took some time from his day to sit down and record a song and sent it to me for me to listen to because he remembered it was one of my favorites. Not only is that always just absolutely incredible, but the fact that he did that and sent that to me, and here I am listening to such an esteemed musician, such a creative professional play this beautiful song. I sat there and I listened to it and I was just moved, dude. Not only was it a beautiful song, not only was it a beautiful recording, but just the thought that went into it, how grateful I am to have you in my life, Matt. You're such a good dude. So I listened to that song last night. I listened to it once. I can still hear it in my head. I'm excited to listen to it after the show. But if I keep talking, then I might cry a little bit because that's very, very heartwarming, dude. Very, very, very cool. So I'm going to leave this up to Matthew, but I really hope, Matthew, if you see this, because we're not on Facebook. Facebook's weird. If you see this, let me know, because I would love to open this up for other people to hear. You really should share it, man. It's a beautiful song. And again, Raining in Baltimore by Counting Crows, covered by Matt McIver. Absolutely stunning. So I got that yesterday, and that was just the icing on the cake of a really good weekend. So a huge shout out to Matt McIver. You guys got to check him out. He just released his single, released it last Thursday on Spotify. So make sure you find him on Spotify, find him on Facebook, find him on social media, go to the song, listen, like, share, all that good stuff. But a huge shout out to Matt McIver for doing that. Really great weekend for us here in the Kitchen Killaz camp. We had a good time. It was beautiful weather here in Florida in the Sunshine State, and we're looking forward to a really awesome week as well. We got the wrap up tonight, another Patreon show on Wednesday. Then we're head to Rocco's Tacos this Friday night. Me and the great Zach Cabral are going to be rocking a couple hours of jams for some good friends over there. We're going to do our best to go live at 9:05 about what is going on. The event ends at 9 o'clock, but we're going to find something to do. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know where we're going to be at, but I know we're going to be live, and I know we're going to play music, and I know we're going to have a good time. That's all I can promise. That's it. Other than that, it's up to you, baby doll. However, moving forward, looks like we are actually nearing our hour. We started at 7:05, but Facebook was being a little bit difficult. So if you see a couple broadcasts out there that are connected to Twitch and YouTube that only last a couple seconds, go ahead and don't worry about that because, Facebook and Twitch were still doing what they needed to do. Right now, we're live on Twitter, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube. So KitchenKillaz.com, hit us up. We crash kitchens every Friday, and we do it for free. KitchenKillaz@gmail.com. We stream live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And me and my man Frank, we're making it happen tonight, baby. That's right. Look how excited he is. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. But I got a jam for you guys. I played this for the first time this past Friday night at Mike Conway's, so I figured I'm going to go ahead and rock this for you guys again. And I hope Facebook's able to get everything squared away. We understand you can't be perfect all the time, so most certainly I hope you're able to figure out whatever is going on. But it's good to see you guys. Michelle Hess, Colin Nunez, Mama Floyd, Jess B, Tie-Dye Voodoo. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you, my man. It's really great to see everybody. I hope Matt McIver is able to see this, and I hope some other people are able to see what's going on. I put a post up on the Facebook page to let people kind of know what's going on along with the links. So I hope you guys are able to find it and make it happen. I appreciate you stepping in tonight. So let me get this guitar plugged in, tuned up, and let me rock a jam for you guys. Until then, just have a conversation with Frank. He's very talkative tonight. Tell him, Frank. Tell him that joke you told me. Yeah, that one. Okay. Oh yeah, tell him that one. I wouldn't tell him that one. Don't tell him that one. That's not a good one. That was a dangerous one. You almost got us in trouble the other night when you said that. You almost got us kicked out. All right, sweet baby Ray, let's do this. So yeah, man, great to see you guys tonight, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. And we'll see you Wednesday night at 7:05. Got some jams for you. Got some new stuff for you. Been working on some brand new music. It was fun. The great Commodore and I got to play a little music together on Sunday, which is really not actually on Saturday, which was really cool, man. I miss playing music with that guy. All right, sweet. Let's rock and roll on this bad boy, yeah. Make some moves. Do that. Oh yeah, we're grooving. Yes. All right. Looks like This is Tuvelo, or Tuvelo, or Tovlo, however you want to call it. This is called Habits. I hope you guys dig it. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Here we go.
Then I go to strip clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub and then I go to sleep. I drank up all my money, tasting kinda lonely. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 high all the time just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down. I gotta stay high all my life, just in case I'm missing you. Oh, picked up daddies at the playground, how I spend my daytime, loosen up the frown, make them feel alive. I make it fast and easy, I know I'm way too easy. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time, just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 high all the time, just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down. I gotta stay high all the time, just to miss missing you. Oh, 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 staying in my play pretend, where the fun ain't got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again, need someone to numb the pain. Oh, staying in my play pretend, where the thing ain't got no end. Oh, can't go home alone again, need someone to numb the pain. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time, just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 high all the time, just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down. I gotta stay high all my life, just to get from missing you. Oh, oh, I gotta stay high all my life to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 high all the time, just to keep you off my mind. Oh, 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 spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down. I gotta stay high all the time, just to keep from missing you. Oh, oh, oh.
Groovy, baby. So thank you guys very much, man. Thanks for kicking it. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate that. Looks like we got 4 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. I think Michelle might be 2 of them, but hey, that's totally fine. I love it, baby. So thank you guys for sticking along with this tonight, man. Facebook does what Facebook does sometimes, and there's not everything. We can't do too much, you know. It just gets kind of crazy. When Facebook says, hey, we're not going to work, there's not much I can do. I just kind of have to go with the flow, you know. So we went with the flow. We made it happen. And I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you so much. I did kind of make you wait, and I'm always looking for a reason to play another song, you know. So I might just play another song. Where you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah. Picks and picks and picks. So many picks. Let's see what we got in here. Do we have? Oh yeah. Oh, is that what we need? No, that's a little Let's rock one of these. Yeah, man. So hope you guys dig it. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We had a really good night on Friday. A huge shout out to Mike Conway for making that happen, dude. We had a really, really good time. Rock some jams for you, all that good stuff. But let me play another jam for you guys, and then we'll call it a night. You know what I mean? Why not? Let's do a little. Was it a dream? Because right now we can do whatever we want. So I hope you guys like. I mean, I guess we can do whatever we want anytime. But nobody's here to make rules. So let's find out. What happens here. Yeah, buddy. Let's do this one for you. Here you go. Was it a dream? Or did I see you smiling back at me? Dark hazel lies that can pierce through the heart of me. Radiant beauty bearing an angel in front of me. So, was it a dream? Or were those not your lips that parted and pressured me? Your supple kiss, it graces my lips. Time stops and calls to me. Motions live to take your love, make it a part of me again. And I wanna know where our love goes when we leave. I don't wanna leave it out to dry. Let's get it wet and see where it leads. I wanna know, could it be too much to ask for you to step from my dreams to me? Walk out of those visions that I've seen in my sleep to me. Wake me from my nightmares when you're not standing near to me. So I wanna know, could I leap to my dreams with you and leave my reality to dive in the happiness that's created by you and me, escaping from the loneliness that echoes and follows me again. And I wanna know, will you take me when you leave? I don't wanna wake from my dreams, so please lead me to my sleep. I wanna know, can I stay with you in my dreams? I'm wondering, could you answer a question and clear this up for me now? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? Or did I write this for an angel that visits me? Is it just me and my crazy contradiction taking me in two directions, leaving everything up to me? So please let me sleep, so I can see you smiling right back at me. Then I'll never hold back with me. Motions you to take my love and carries right back to me. I wanna know where our love goes when we leave. I don't wanna wake from my dreams, so please lead me to my sleep. I wanna know, can I stay with you in my dreams? I'm wondering, could you answer a question and clear this up for me now? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Won't you clear this up for me? Clear this up for me now. Groovy, baby. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, man. I most certainly appreciate it. Let me do a little music in there for myself and the great Frank right here. Frank said he had a great time. Did you have a good time, Frank? You did? Yeah, me too. Again, a man of very few words. Totally stoic, a little bony, but hey, that's totally fine. It's like he's waking the dead. Hope you guys having a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. Huge shout out to YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter for hosting the KitchenKillaz tonight. Facebook, I'm sure you'll get it together, man. But hey, get it together because, you're kind of a multi-billion-dollar company and a massive worldwide conglomerate that really shouldn't go down because your interconnectivity is establishing massive links between people all over the face of the planet, and they rely on you solely for a lot of their communication and health. So focus on it, baby. That's right, man. Make it happen. I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a really good night. We'll see you Wednesday, hopefully on Facebook. We'll find out at 7:05 to our Patreon only. If you guys would like to be a Patreon member, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz for a little $5 a month. You can get involved. You get brand new covers up front, brand new originals up front. You get to see sneak peeks of a lot of the items that we're going to do on Friday night. Set list, menu items, food, all that good stuff. You get to touch base with us on Wednesday. We let you know exactly what's going on, what we got coming up, things we don't necessarily make public, and you got to see and hear all the new music that we are working on. I am working on. So yeah, stuff like Habits. That's right, a little Stand By Me. What? A little Dock of the Bay. Why not? Some good stuff, man. We got some new jams coming out as well, so I hope you guys keep in touch with me. Keep in touch with yourself. Giggity. Have a good night. Stay out of trouble. Peace, love, above a lot of other stuff. Lots of happiness. Thanks for sticking with me tonight, guys. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you Wednesday. Pizza.